Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to the English Flow Podcast, the show where English becomes easy, fun, and sometimes a little too crazy because of Jerry. Jerry, say something nice for once.
I can say something nice. Okay, Chris's haircut looks better than last week.
What? That's not a compliment, bro. That means it looked terrible last week.
Hey, improvement is improvement. English learners understand progress.
Okay, let's start. Today's episode is talk about yourself, the most important skill in English. If you can talk about you, you can talk to anyone.
Exactly. When someone says, "Tell me about yourself," many learners freeze like a laptop with 2% battery.
Yes, eyes open, mouth closed, brain looking for the translation button.
But today we fix that. We're going to show you how to talk about yourself naturally, confidently, and without drama.
Let's start with us. Jerry, introduce yourself like you're meeting someone for the first time.
All right. Hi, I'm Jerry. I love coffee, long walks to the fridge, and pretending I'm productive.
Oh my God. That's the most honest introduction I've ever heard.
Your turn, Chris, and don't lie about the gym this time.
Okay. Hi, I'm Chris. I teach English, I read books, and I go to the gym sometimes.
Sometimes meaning once every 3 presidential elections.
Bro, why you expose me like that?
Because when you talk about yourself in English, honesty is the best comedy.
Okay, I want to tell a story. Learners, this is for you. One time, a student told me, "Chris, I want to talk about myself, but I don't know who I am."
Bro, that sounds like a Netflix drama.
Exactly. I said, relax, you're not in a philosophical movie. You just need 3 things: where you're from, what you do, and what you like.
Simple. You don't need Shakespeare. You don't need a poetic story like, "I was born under a blue sky with the sound of birds." No. Please don't do that.
Unless you're auditioning for a TV show. All right, learners, repeat after us. Formula. 1. Basic info. 2. Daily life. 3. Likes and interests.
Let's give examples.
Chris. Hi, I'm Chris. I'm from United States. I create English content. I love podcasts and coffee.
Boom. Simple, clean, perfect. Now me. Hey, I'm Jerry. I'm from the internet. I talk too much. And I love food.
You're not from the internet, man.
Mentally, I am.
Okay, Jerry, do the wrong version. The learners love when we show the wrong way.
All right. Hello. Yes, my name is Jerry. Born 1995, month Friday, maybe. My hobby is, sleeping, maybe. Thank you. Okay. Goodbye.
Oh my God. Why do you sound like an old robot with a virus?
Because many learners talk like that. They overthink, they panic, and boom, English Windows XP crash.
Learners, repeat after me. Hi, I'm your name. I'm from your country. I work or study your job. I like your interests.
Say it loud, not like whispering to your pillow.
And smile. When you talk about yourself with no stress, English flows naturally.
Remember, talking about yourself is not a test. It's just sharing your life.
Exactly. People want your story, not perfection.
Even if your English is broken, your story is beautiful.
Aw, look at Jerry being inspirational. Write this date down. This never happens.
All right, family, that's the warm-up. In part 2, we're going deeper, talking about habits, strengths, weaknesses, dreams, all the juicy English details.
And we'll give real conversation examples and more roasting of Chris.
Why me?
Because it's fun.
Okay, let's continue in part 2.
Welcome back, English Flow family. If you survived part 1, Congratulations. You now know how to introduce yourself without sounding like a confused robot.
Today, you're moving from simple hello to deep-level English master. We're talking about your personality, habits, daily life, goals, strengths, weaknesses, and dreams.
Basically, everything your English teacher never taught you properly. Okay, Jerry, show learners how to talk about a daily routine normally, not like a textbook.
All right, here's the textbook version. I wake up, I brush my teeth, I eat breakfast. Boring. No human actually speaks like that.
Now do a natural version.
Most mornings, I wake up pretty early, not because I want to, but because my alarm hates me. I grab some coffee, check my phone, and try to convince myself to be productive.
That's real. That's human. Learners, your routine doesn't need to be perfect English. It needs to sound like you. Example for learners. On weekdays, I wake up early for work. I usually have a quick breakfast, then I head out. After work, I relax, watch something, or study a little English.
Simple, clean, natural, not robotic.
You know what's funny? When people lie about their routine because they want to sound smart.
Oh my God, yes. Every morning, I meditate for 2 hours while drinking green tea and planning my future.
Bro, you woke up 10 minutes ago and you're still in your blanket.
Exactly. Lesson, be honest. Real English sounds better than perfect English.
Learners, listen. Talking about your personality is very important. People want to know the human behind the words.
So, how do you do it simply? Use these 3 categories: positive traits, neutral traits, funny, real traits.
I'll show you how. I'm friendly. I'm patient. But I forget things a lot.
Perfect. Let me try. I'm talkative, I'm energetic, but I get hungry every 30 minutes.
That's true. I've never met a human who snacks like Jerry.
Hey, it's my superpower.
Repeat. I'm positive trait. I'm personality trait. And I sometimes funny realistic trait.
For example, I'm hardworking, I'm calm, and I sometimes get lazy on weekends.
This is how real people talk. Not, I am a very serious and perfect human. No, humans are weird. That's what makes conversation fun.
Now we're getting deeper, talking about your past. This helps people understand your journey.
Example. I grew up in a small town. Life was simple. My family taught me to work hard and stay positive. My childhood shaped who I am today.
See, no drama, no complicated words, just your real story.
You don't need to share everything. Just share moments that shaped you.
Okay, my childhood story. One time in school, we had to introduce ourselves in English. I was so nervous. I said, "My name is Jerry. I I like chicken." That's it. That was my full introduction.
The teacher must have been so confused.
She wrote in her notebook, "Jerry, chicken lover." That became my identity for the rest of the year.
The point is, we all start somewhere. If your English feels messy, funny, or simple, good. That means you're human. Now the emotional part. Talking about your goals makes your English meaningful.
Yes, when you talk about your dreams, people connect with you instantly.
Example. In the future, I want to speak English fluently so I can travel, make friends, and grow in my career.
Or, I want to be more confident when speaking. I want English to feel natural, not scary.
Beautiful. You don't need big goals like, I want to be a billionaire astronaut pilot singer. No, just be honest. Chris, tell them your dream. I want to open an English cafe where people drink coffee and practice speaking.
Bro, you don't even finish your coffee. You drink 3 sips and forget it somewhere.
Oh, true. But dreams are dreams, okay? Okay, let's show learners how a deep conversation sounds. Here we go. So, Jerry, what's something important from your past that shaped who you are today?
Well, when I was younger, I didn't speak confidently. I was shy. But one day I realized if I never speak, no one will ever hear my ideas. So I started practicing slowly.
That's powerful. I think many of our listeners feel the same.
And what about you? What shaped you?
Teaching shaped me. Helping people grow made me grow, too. I learned that even small progress is progress.
Facts. And what's your dream now?
I want learners to speak English without fear, naturally, comfortably, like they're talking to a friend.
That's beautiful, bro. And my dream is to not be hungry during recording.
Oh my God, Jerry. Now you try. Speak out loud. Repeat after us.
I grew up in, my personality is, my daily routine looks like, in the future I want to.
Don't write it. Say it. Feel it. Flow with it. Woo, that was deep. We talked about routine, personality, past, dreams, everything.
And I talked about chicken again.
You always do. Part 3 is going to be wild. We're giving real conversation templates, rapid-fire speaking practice, and advanced storytelling.
Plus the outro, the message for listeners, and the end of episode love.
Welcome back, English Flow family. If you're listening to Part 3, you are officially a legend. You've traveled with us through personality, childhood trauma, mostly Jerry's, goals, dreams, everything.
Hey, don't expose my chicken story again. Anyway, this part is extra powerful. Today, real English conversation templates, how to answer deep questions, advanced talk about yourself tools, practice you can repeat anytime, and our outro to close the episode like pros.
Let's get into it. You know what? Most learners don't struggle with vocabulary. They struggle with format, how to organize answers.
Exactly. So, here are 4 templates that make your English super natural.
Use this anytime someone asks you a question about yourself. Simple answer, small detail, how you feel about it. Example, I'm from Ethiopia. I grew up in Addis. It's busy but full of life, and I love that.
This one makes you sound like a storyteller. Example, right now I'm working and studying English. In the past, I didn't speak confidently. In the future, I want to use English to meet people and grow.
When someone says, tell me about yourself, do this. 1 fact about your life, 1 fact about your personality, 1 fun or funny fact. Example, I work in tech. I'm friendly and curious, and I can eat an entire pizza alone.
Same, bro. Same. Add the word because, and boom, your English sounds deeper. Example, I want to learn English because it helps me connect with people and see the world differently.
Okay, Jerry, introduce yourself using all the templates in 10 seconds.
Okay. I'm Jerry. I'm from the land of snacks. In the past, I loved chicken. Now I still love chicken. And in the future, guess what? More chicken.
Bruh, you need help.
No, I need food.
Okay, listeners, time to practice. Repeat after us, loud, confident, even if you're alone.
Here we go. I am learning English to improve myself. My personality is simple. I'm kind, I'm curious, and I'm growing every day. My past shaped me, but it doesn't limit me. I want to speak confidently and naturally.
Now the advanced ones. I am more than my mistakes. My English doesn't need to be perfect. It needs to be true. Every time I speak, I become better.
Say them again later. These sentences change your confidence.
If you want to speak like a native, you must answer deeper questions. Try these. What childhood moment shaped you? What do you value most in life? What are your goals for the next 5 years? What is something you're proud of? What makes you unique?
You don't need perfect grammar. You just need honesty.
Okay, Jerry, let's show them how a natural, deep conversation sounds.
All right, ask me something deep.
What's one lesson life taught you?
That it's okay to start small. Progress is progress. One tiny step can change everything.
Love that. My lesson? Silence is powerful. Listening makes you better at speaking.
That's why this podcast is called English Flow. Speaking, listening, everything moves like water.
Exactly. Repeat out loud. My story matters. My voice matters. My English will grow if I keep speaking.
You're not learning English to sound perfect. You're learning English to express your life.
All right, English Flow family, that was part 3 of Talk About Yourself. Today, we gave you templates, deep questions, real conversations, and practice tools you can use forever.
If this episode helped you speak more confidently, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with a friend who needs English motivation today.
And don't forget, subscribe, leave a comment, share this episode, and keep listening to improve naturally.
We love you guys. Stay confident, stay consistent, and keep speaking even if your grammar goes on vacation sometimes.